Hip internal PAIL and rail here. Again, another option for a setup for it. The nice thing about FRC is that you don't have to do it this way. Any way you can get in positions to give yourself internal rotation is going to be fine. But this is one of the ones I like doing. So we're going to go on our butts here, and it's going to be the sleeper stretch. So with this one, the leg that's not working, you can have it relaxed and locked out if you want to just focus on here. But when we're doing that, we just want to make sure our hips are staying forward and we're not leaning over, okay, to give us more range of motion. Okay, so if you feel like you're compensating in that way, go ahead and pick that leg back up, and then that'll help us keep our hips and our shoulders square so we can really isolate that hip for internal rotation. So we're going to hold a passive stretch, so we're pushing in with our hand here, trying to get to end range of motion passively through this stretch. So we're gonna have this stretch for 2 minutes. We're gonna work, just keep in that 2 minutes, keep working our way in to a larger and larger range, deeper into that stretch, and we're gonna fast forward. So now, when we're gonna contract and do the PAILs contraction, we're going to build up tension. So we're gonna start at 20% effort, and we're gonna be pushing into that hand on that knee. So I'm gonna push in at 20% effort, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and we're gonna hold max effort, push in that knee for 10 seconds. So we're gonna count down 10, and then once we get the end of that 10 seconds, we're going to release the hand, and we're gonna create some tension through the entire body. So I want you to squeeze the lats, brace the core, squeeze this leg, try to contract that hamstring, just create tension through that entire body, and then we're gonna use that to pull our leg in deeper to that stretch, okay? And then that's gonna work the other side of the hip joint. So we're gonna hold that rails contraction, that regressive angular, and we're gonna hold that, pulling ourselves in deeper again, creating tension through our entire body for 10 seconds, and then same thing, enjoy that new range of motion, let the body relax, and just kind of hang out with that new range of internal rotation that you now have available to you. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. 2-minute stretch. At the end of that 2 minutes, 10-second contraction into the hand, create tension, and then we're gonna pull our leg in deeper to internal rotation and relax into that stretch for about 30 seconds.